How many children do you have?
2.
What are their dates of birth?
What is their birth?
Mm-hmm.
She had one around probably
No. Here's my question. Do you want a jury trial or you want to go forward with this plea agreement?
I just want to get out. I want to get out.
This is going to be my last time. Do you want me to go forward with placing you on probation? That's a yes or no.
Probation. Okay, probation.
All right. Then this is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 10 years in prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. There's $1,000 fine that'll be probated.
This guy is looking at up to 20 years in prison for burglary. The shocking part is how smug and cocky he acts in court. He's sitting there smiling, leaning back, like the whole thing is just a small inconvenience. With that much time on the line, you'd expect him to show some humility. But no, he carries himself like he's untouchable. The craziest moment was when Judge Boyd asked him about his kids, and he couldn't even remember their birthdays. Some people might say it's stress or nerves, but honestly, he just comes across as an arrogant criminal. He actually seems convinced he'll walk away with just probation. If I were the judge, seeing that attitude and hearing him stumble on something as basic as his kids' birthdays, I'd be leaning toward giving him the full 10 to 20 years. How much time do you think he deserves? Let me know in the comments. Now let's dive in and watch.
I understand you're charged with burglary of a habitation force. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense in count 1, paragraph A, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? All right, off the record for a moment. Deputy Laura, is he able to move to the other end?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're back on the record. State, do you have any evidence to support the plea?
At this time, state introduces State's Exhibit 1 and all of its attachments. No objections.
Mr. Farris, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiving Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, just that Mr. Ferris is very motivated to do well in this probation, and he asks that the court follows our agreement. The only other thing that I would ask, Judge, is if you would probate the fine. He is indigent.
All right. So, Mr. Farris, if you're released, where would you be living? Do you have a place to stay?
Yes, I do.
All right. So who would you be living with?
My wife.
I'm sorry?
With my wife.
All right. Are there any issues?
Not in our communications today, no, ma'am.
All right. Does your wife want you living with her?
Of course. She had 2 babies.
Well, I mean, just because a female may have someone's child, that doesn't necessarily mean that they want them living with them.
I would like to help her.
Well, I mean, again, people can help with children without living with someone. So here's the thing. If you end up seeing your wife and she doesn't want you staying with her, then you can't stay with her.
Okay.
All right. And are you all legally married? Did you go to the courthouse or did you have a ceremony?
Went to courthouse.
Okay.
Paid $150 for it.
All right. How many children do you have?
2. She just had them.
Ages?
1 and just had it. The other one, 2 boys.
Okay. What are their dates of birth?
What is their birth?
Mm-hmm.
She had one around probably December. The other one she was at
But no. You're giving me a month, but what is the child's date of birth? If the child, if the child is expecting a birthday gift from you and they want it on their birthday, when would they get it?
See that February, February 3rd? Yeah, somebody on the 3rd.
All right, so you're saying February 3rd.
7 months apart.
So that's one. So what's the date of birth of the other child? You're gonna have to do better. You understand?
I'll try. I'll try.
All right. That's a tattoo you can get on your arm instead of what you
I
have
was gonna get two tattoos.
with their dates of birth.
Yes, my word.
This right here is one of those moments that just makes you shake your head. I mean, how do you sit in front of a judge, facing 20 years, and not even know your own kid's birthday? At that point, it's not even about memory, it's about priorities. And clearly, this guy hasn't been putting his family first. Judges see this all the time, and when they do, they know you're not about to get the light side of the punishment. It's such a simple question. Honestly, your kid's birthday should be something you know like the back of your hand. What's sad is that being present for your child doesn't require money or status. It's literally the bare minimum of being a parent. Yet here he is, acting like it doesn't matter. I don't know if it's just something we see a lot in Judge Boyd's courtroom, or maybe in the Texas area in general, but it happens far too often. And while some people like to bring up social issues or fatigue at the end of the day, this is about personal accountability. You can't blame society for forgetting your own child's birthday. That's on you. Let's see where this entitled attitude gets him, because right now, he's carrying himself like none of this even matters. So, let's dive back in and watch.
I don't know. I don't know. It's probably my I don't know.
I mean, when did you receive that tattoo?
A long time ago.
Okay. So why were you in this apartment?
I was hoping that my friend moved, doing a good deed. I just moved out of his couch and that was it. And she said I took something. I didn't take nothing. All I did was help us move the couch. And that was it, man.
All right. Do you want a jury trial?
I just helped the guy out moving. I just got
No. Here's my question. Do you want a jury trial or you want to go forward with this plea agreement?
I just want to get out.
No, I mean, do you want to have a jury trial or do you want to go forward with this plea? Because if you want a jury trial, then we will give you a jury trial, quick, fast, in a hurry. It won't be today.
I know that. But with
So-
this plea, I'll get quick and hurry out.
I'm sorry, what?
That plea, I'll get quick and hurry out.
Here's the thing. When people think about doing plea agreements and their goal is, I want to get out, there are consequences to all of these cases for entering into pleas. So with this one, it's a criminal conviction and you're not going to be allowed to have any weapons or ammunition because it's a criminal conviction.
I'm whipping. I have a
Sometimes these pleas affect your ability or impact your ability to obtain an education and receive financial aid. Sometimes it impacts your ability to have certain forms of employment that requires licensing. It affects and impacts your ability to register to vote because you're a convicted felon. You won't be able to register to vote until you are no longer on paper. So if you want to go forward with the plea, the court will place you on probation. If you wish to have a jury trial, then the court will set this for a jury trial. So do you wish to go forward with this plea?
I want the plea. I want to get out. I mean, I just would be that child for now. He supposed to be my friend. I didn't even enter the house.
Well, let me just tell you what I
I
read.
was the couch out.
Let me just tell you what I read in the police report. It mentions your good deed, but if you're doing a good deed, you don't accept payment for it. So this is what's in the police report. It says, victim 1 and victim 2 were in the process of moving out of their apartment. Victim 2 asked you, which is described as AP, which stands for arrested person, to help with the move, and he would pay him some money. Arrested person stole victim 2's bicycle and left the location. While victim 1 and victim 2 were out dropping off belongings, the arrested person returned and entered the apartment without victim 1 and victim 2's consent. Arrested person took victim's property out of the apartment and left the location. Arrested person returned for more property and was caught by victim 2. Victim 2 detained arrested person until police arrived. So I will place you on probation. It's completely up to you. But if you want to go to a jury trial, we will give you a jury trial as well. So this is going to be my last time asking you, do you want me to go forward with placing you on probation? That's a yes or no.
Probation.
All right. Then this is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 10 years in prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. There's $1,000 fine that'll be probated. Take into consideration 2022 CR 8418. There's to be $500 restitution and no contact. All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Ferris, you need to learn the birth dates of your children. You only have 2. Some people come here, they have 10. And you need to be a better father than them because they're expecting you to be in their life.
Father.
All right? Okay.
Yeah, sure, he's a good father, right? Because nothing says great parenting like stealing a bike from your friend, breaking back into their house to cause a scene, and then not even knowing your own kids' birthdays. The funniest part for me was when Judge Boyd gave him 10 years probated, and he thought it meant 10 years in prison. The look on his face was priceless, like he had just been handed a life sentence. Judge Boyd even asked him, "Do you want probation?" and then hit him with, "All right, here's 10 years." You could just see the panic all over him, like he thought he got tricked. But in reality, probation just means he only serves time if he messes up again. Basically, as long as he follows the rules for a few years, that 10-year sentence won't touch him. The problem is, with his attitude, I wouldn't put much money on him staying clean the whole way through. Still, Judge Boyd gave him a fair shot. Now it's all on him. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the ruling and about the way he acted in court, not even knowing his kids' birthdays. Thanks for watching Point 2 ND.